great jazz. Yesterday, Saturday, June 21st, over 25,000 strikers assembled as they refused to go back to work. Mayor Charles Frederick then proceeded to read the Riot Act. He then ordered the RCMP to disperse with the crowd, where one person died and many were injured. We have a member of the Winnipeg Trades and Labor Council, Clifford. We also have Prime Minister Robert Borden, Kento on behalf of the Citizens Committee of 1000, and Sergeant Xavier of the RCMP. So what are your thoughts on this, Kento?
I personally think it's ridiculous. Winnipeg is shut down. We have no firefighters, no telephone service, no newspapers, no bread or milk deliveries. Our city is broken. Politicians and industrialists and other business leaders formed the Citizens Committee of 1000 to get the gears going again. As of the events of yesterday, as harsh as it sounds, I feel like it was needed to happen. I think the event might snap reality back into their minds. They were trying to overthrow the government, for God's sake.
As the representative of the Winnipeg/Work Labor Council, we demand more jobs. Because of the vets arriving home and the declining amount of jobs post-war, the amount of hours is now decaying. We have families to support and not enough pay. If the government doesn't decide to give us hours, we will continue to walk off until a difference has been made.
Well, based on the events that unfolded yesterday, I think that the strikers were definitely out of line, opposing the government and siding with communist rebels disguised as one big unit. I definitely feel that our actions were necessary in order to keep Canada and its people safe from foreign rebel leaders. I'm sure that once all the strikers start to listen to the Citizens Committee of 1000, everything will all be sorted out. But until then, the Royal Northwest Mounted Police, along with a special police force, will have no choice but to arrest strikers.
We've heard some great opinions. Let's hear yours, Prime Minister Borden.
As Prime Minister, my main job is to help Canadian citizens live a great life and support the interests and safety of Canadian assets. With the strike going on, day-to-day life of Canada is destroyed in Winnipeg. The city is paralyzed, there is no phone service, newspaper, or no garbage disposal, and even no delivery of bread and milk. No work can be done in these conditions. I don't want this to move on to other cities. This could be like a virus, and in a matter of time, Canada could be frozen. I care about the working class. They're the majority of the population, but I want the best of them, but this course of action is unacceptable. This needs to stop now.
Thank you for your thoughts. We'll be right back.